Happy Tuesday, everybody. I really don't have a good intro for this today because usually Jinx like comes in here and I'll say like a little thing to the dog or something, but I think she's transfixed on. Well, we got I'm gonna say a shipment because my mother sent me a whole bunch of baby clothes and Jinx has been trying to get into it all day because she thinks it's for her. So anyway, what are we doing today? We're doing a lot. We're going to start out with more crafting because I just kind of want to get it done, and this is our last batch. We're going to be doing, what's my list say? Iron Bull, Varric, and Vivian, right? Vivian? Yeah, Vivian. So be prepared for that. For trivia questions, pull up those Dragon Age wiki page. Remember, if you have already been named one of the, as I have it written down, if you already have a thing named after you, please don't answer again. I have your names, I know. All right, so with that, let's go to the crafting room and start there. After that, I wanted to lock in Solas's Romance, and then we're going to do like a bunch of shit in Crestwood, and then also have Iron Bull and Dorian with this. I want to lock in the Solas Romance first, because I'm pretty sure to start the whole process of Dorian and Iron Bull hooking up, you have to have a romance locked in so the game knows that like it can start that whole process. Because it doesn't want to start the banter if you're not hooked up with anybody. Because maybe you'll romance Iron Bull, or if you're playing a guy, it might be Dorian. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so...
Flower motif, I think.
I don't remember her ever saying that before. Get the shipments, because who knows what I got. That reminds me, how is gameplay normal? Okay. Because I was doing some shit in the game earlier, and I don't remember if I set it to casual or not. Okay, so who's just the first one we come across? I think it might be Vivian. Vivian it is. Alright, Vivian, what do I want you to wear? I wanted you to wear Superior Battle Mage Male. What's that look like? She's not even loaded in yet. Oh, Jesus! Vivian, what happened? Oh my! She just had a sudden overbite. Okay, well. See, when I'm not streaming, it doesn't do that, so I'm not used to this weird pop-in facial feature thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, Superior Battle Mage Male. Was that one. We want to go to the lower one now, so we just want the striped chest. That works. What 19 of cloth do we have? We have a lot of lamb's wool. It's lamb's wool or lamb's wool. Alright, make it easy. Cotton with a heal bonus. What did originally I want to try to give her? Everknit wool. Alright, that works, I guess. And then metal, the one I wanted her originally didn't have metal. So what is this? Maximum health. Health. Melee defense could be something. Oh, she could do really well with melee, because she's, whatever the fuck. We only have 4% though? There was another one. Was it also 4? It was. We're going to do iron because we have a ton of that. And then, do we even have 4 leather? Okay, we do. Fennec is cold resistance, fire resistance. It would make sense that she has cold resistance because she's the ice person. Alright, we'll do this. Rename. Okie dokie. Time to look up questions. I had it pulled up and then Michael texted me. Okay, so for Vivian, we want kind of a harder one. There isn't a lot of like stuff on Vivian that isn't, I think, super obvious, but where was Vivian born? Where was she? Don't say the free march, because it is in the free marches. Don't just say the free marches. I want the city. I'll say that. Where was Vivian born? Wycombe, Bree Holder. You are not on my list. You are Vivian's coat. All right. Bree Holder? Congratulations. Let me also write that down. I don't know why I have to write it down now, because necessarily it's like not that much more to do. Okay. Got it. Let's do a hat now. Originally I wanted... Oh, she has her own fucking hats. Isn't there two? Just think she has two hats. Hat of Majesty. Legion hat. Ooh. With the Majesty, I really do like the jewel, but damn those horns. We gotta deal with the hennin. Alright. Cotton. Yee yee. Congratulations. What's the... let's see, it's a 36, so a 33 is actually pretty good. Let's go with the 33. What does this get us? Magic. Magic. Willpower, magic. We'll do... Silk seems fitting. Craft item. Alright, and this also gets a question. Alright. Now, this was said earlier in the series, so if you've been watching or you just know a lot about Vivian, this shouldn't be that hard. But, so there's... Each of the mages have their own, like, college of whatever the fuck. So, what faction of mages is Vivian currently the leader of? Ginny's plaid weave. Oh, happy birthday, Harry Fails. Harry Fails Gaming. Fletcher Tate Loyalist. You were the first. Alright, you're not on my list, are you? No. Okay. Let's do this. Fletcher. Did I do that right? Fletcher Tate. Here we go. I'll write that down. Good. Alright, and that's Vivian. And now, Varric? Oop, Varric. Man, what a hat. Okay. We're already on hats, so we'll do hats. I don't think there is a single hat in this game that fits Varric at all. So I think I gave him this one just because it's, like, sort of alright. Originally, I had that with Darkened Samite, which I think we don't have. Oh, just one less. And then Samite. So now we're just kind of surviving. Lamb's wool. Plaid weave. Oh, that plaid weave, man. Samite. Is there anything that'll give me better than a 20? No. What do I have the most of? Samite, apparently. And then maybe Samite again. Willpower? Sure, we'll go with it. Alright. Varric trivia. Open my phone again. Alright, for Varric... So, Varric's family was originally from Orzammar, and they were obviously a part of the caste system. So, what was Varric's family caste before being thrown out of Orzammar? Not yet. Fernhawk, I thought... Yeah, Fernhawk, unfortunately, you have already answered, so I can't do it again. But, Sarah Louise, you have also answered, so I can't do you again. Okay, the answer's out there. One of you just has to steal it. Burn the books, you two! Saw! There we go! Alright. Oh, that was... Oh, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. Saw. That's so cheaty, I think. But that's what happens. Oh, God. Is that even fair? It probably isn't. But to be fair, the people that answered, they're already named after something, so I couldn't do it again. So you just, if anything, I think Varric would be proud. So, take that. Oh, goodness. All right. Then we have to do, see, here's a problem. I think I'm actually running out of leather. What do I want him to wear? Superior Prowler armor. Oh, right, because it's either this or, like, the buff one, which I just is so weird looking to me on Varric. It's not a bad armor. It's just not Varric. I don't see Varric being the type of guy who would have any sort of muscle mass on his upper arms. Okay, so what do we... Yeah, I'm just missing leather. I don't want to go out and buy leather right now. Or can I... Oh, maybe I can cheat it. Cheat it. Do I have that much? Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Gurgit. Ooh, 21. And then we could do a ram's leather and dragonling skill. Okay, we could do it. All right. So what do we have? Canine. Originally I was going to mostly make this out of rough hide. I don't think I have any more of that. Yeah, I know. So what did that have? That had cunning, so I kind of want to put him with dexterity. It's just dexterity. Just choosing which one I want. All right. Fuck it. And then Viridium? Do we have Viridium? We don't, but that was melee defense. So what kind of melee defense? We'll do a 4%. Is that the best we got? Uh-huh. Iron. Oh, we'll do iron, because we got a lot of that. All right. All right, now another one. And again, if you already have something named after you, I'm sorry, but I can't do it again. Okay, so other than Sword and Shields and Hardened Hightown, name one of Varric's books. Any one of them. Other than those two. Darktown's deal. Wow, yeah, okay, that's it. All right, Segoya. Segoya, did I feel like I've done you before. Or no, I just see it. Segoya, all right, you got it. I did not think anyone would have Darktown deal, so I almost want to say that you have the wiki open, because I think that's the first on the list. But congratulations, you got it. Whoop, that's the wrong way. 33. Darktown deal. No, it's plural, I think. Or I wrote it down plural. So maybe either I fucked it or you do. I don't know. It works. So all right, let's go. All right, congratulations. And we got one more, which is Iron Bull. Bull, you don't want rogue armor. Now, I actually love this armor on Bull. I'm not going to do it right now, but this is probably one of my favorite armors on Bull. Look how cool that looks. He has the knuckles and the spikes. It if you put it on let's pull up Varric, it has just this weird thing at the back, but Iron Bull actually has the chest showing. I just think that's so neat. Anyway, we're not going to do Mr. Spikes today. We're going to do what I want. Superior Battle Master coat. That's this one. All right, so not the one with the shirt. All right. Although I have to say, the skulls are pretty cool. Okay, so we can actually do whatever we wanted here. What's the difference between this one and this one, other than one has arm? We want more of the tattoo, yeah? So we'll do that one. Okay, originally I was going to do obsidian. Do we have a lot of that? We do. And then... What is this? This is a leather? No, it's cloth. We don't have cloth in the one I wrote down, so just whatever we're doing. Magic defense. He just needs more shit. A heal bonus could be good. Electrical. We're gonna do the heal bonus because this guy needs some fucking help. And then originally I was gonna do August Ram. Oh no, I read it wrong. No, it is August Ram. Is there anything with there's not a good... Yeah, there's not a good more health thing. So we got cold resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance. Alright, well. They all kind of suck. I guess we'll do one cold, one fire. That's something. Alright, we'll do this one. Alright, Iron Bull. Iron Bull was actually really hard to get trivia for, because I feel like it's not much in the way of stuff about Bull and more about his interaction with other people. So yeah. Mm. Hmm. This one I think is easy, but I feel like the other ones are even easier, so I'm going to make this one the question. How did Iron Bull lose his eye? Now, I do want his armor to be pink. I just don't know if I have the right stuff to make it pink. Cream. Okay, Harry Fails Gaming. I know what you meant. It's creme. And it's also your birthday. So I will take cream because I imagine you're on your phone and that's it's a good autocorrect. All right. Okay, so yeah, write that down. Did I write it down? Harry Fails. Oh, it's a capital. There we go. And then we're actually going to make a hat. We want the... What is it? Dread? Yeah, that looks cool. This would be... What I say? I was going to really do obsidian and pyrite. We have obsidian at the very least. And then... Strength. Do I have pyrite? No, it was going to be constitution. So what's Summerstone? Strength, constitution. We'll do this. All right. Okay, this is the very last thing we're going to be renaming in this last section. We won't be naming things after people. Probably in... Maybe just before Here Lies the Abyss. I don't know when I'm going to redo weapons, but that's going to be a thing as well. All right, so very last question for Iron Bull's helmet. What loving nickname does he call the Temastrin who raised him, he being Iron Bull? He says this during Trespasser when he's drunk. And he says, please blank, only like 5 more minutes or something like that. Bosog. Bosog, I think you had one, didn't you? No, I think it must be something else. All right. Bosog it is. Bosog. Oh, boy. Lauren. To you. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna not spell something correctly. Okay, that looks right. All right, and that's it. Thank you, everybody. And that's it for the next couple episodes. Now let's dye all this. Have a good time. Okay. Equipped everything on everyone. Iron Bull. We got the Bosog and the Harry. Varric, you had Saw and Segoya. And Vivian, oops, you had, and Armstrong was something else. Breeholder and Fletcher. Actually, that looks pretty cool as is without the dye. Like, I don't really like the green, but all right. Do we could probably do some accessories too. She might actually, no, she doesn't have immolate. Let's modify these. Oh, good. We need some of that. Confirm changes. Varric. Oh, wait. Fuck. Didn't do Vivian. That's weapons. God damn it. Viv. Vivian. Oh, we don't even have anything. All right, well, that that ended that. Do I have, like... Oh, this I can take off. Remove upgrade. Is there anything else I can remove upgrades from? No. What does that get me? A little power. It's something. Is that all I can take stuff from? Yeah, okay. Now let's dye. Now I do... what was the pink one? Was that Dawnstone? I think it was Dawnstone. Can we buy Dawnstone from here? I don't think we can. Nope, buy Dawnstone. We're not gonna have Dawnstone now. I don't even know where you get Dawnstone at the moment. I think Ice Dragon is kind of a purpley pink. I'm gonna buy one and see how that does with Bull, because I do kind of want to get him something cute, you know. Speaking of Iron Bull, let's start with him. We could do Bloodstone, I guess. Oh, Drake's... No, not Drakestone. Well, I thought there was like another kind of pinky one. Pyrite's kind of pinky. We can do that one if it isn't. No, is that... Oh, fuck. I bought the wrong thing of ice. Whatever. God damn it. And we're back. We want the bone. Try this again. Dawnstone. I don't have the Dawnstone though. I can't buy the Dawnstone. Eventually we will do the Dawnstone. We don't have it right now. We're gonna have to wait patiently. Ice Dragon. Yeah, that's kinda, it's like a purpley pink. It's not the best, but it's something, you know? Okay, with the leather, we want Nug, because that was kind of pinky. Aw. What's the... Oh, Jesus. I forgot how neon that was. No, we're doing the... we're doing the Nug skin. What... I don't actually think there's a good pink. But we'll do Velveteen. Velveteen kind of looks nice. What is this even... Oh, this is the pants. I don't like how that looks, but it's interesting. I kind of want to go with a darker color. Oh, God, the plaid weave. Silk. Do I just want to do Velveteen again? Because I kind of like just the solid color on the pants. I think I'm just going to do that. Kind of like that. Well, we're never going to see the hat. I'm not going to worry too much about the color of the hat. We might make that one pyrite. Yeah, we're never going to see it. It's good enough, but we know it's slightly pink. Is there anything else on that I even need to bother tinting? No, I can't even see anything. All right, so that's Bull. Varric. Varric, I never know what to do with Varric stuff, because I don't know. Let's first, why? Oh, because it's only hats. What's the metal part? I kind of like giving him some orange stuff. So we're going to do Drakestone. But I also like doing the lore thing, so... Oh, that's not... What's one is his coat? Is it leather? Is his coat leather? His coat is leather. What's the closest to, like... Oh, boy. Oh, we don't even have rough hide. Bear hide looks the closest, but we don't have it, so... I guess we'll go with Bronto. Now that is supposed to be like a red normally, and that looks like the red. It's Bronto, Caitie? Huh. Isn't it high ever weave is what the... Yeah, I think it's high ever weave is what his stuff normally is. And then... well, see, I do not want to waste a webbing on that, but I do like the color. We'll do Velveteen. It's kind of mishmash. The hat, we're just... Oops. The hat, we're just gonna... I don't fucking know what we're gonna do with that. Is it leather? No. What is this? Cloth? What is it normally? It's like a blue. We'll do Samite, and then... this thing's just so ugly. We'll do it. Can we do another Bronto? Oh, no, it's not even that color. Cotton? Cotton kind of looks brown, so we'll go with it. I hate that hat, but it's the best we got. Vivian. At least you can look pretty. Vivian, I like giving, like, black colors, too, because that just feels right in my head. What do we got? We're gonna go maybe with obsidian, like a dark metal. Oops. Did I get the right thing? Yeah. What's a good Vivian color? I think I'm gonna do the darkened samite, and then with this, what's a good accent? Ooh, the white looks sharp. Don't want to do that. I kind of like this one. And leather. These are just the boots. Do we have like a good boot color? Not really. Ram's leather's close enough. And then this. Again with the obsidian. Darkened samite. Is anything else even going to change? No. No. Alright. There we go. Alright. We have everybody. We have everybody finally. Okay, let's do some weapon management and then we'll actually head out and do shit. So she's good. Cassandra is good. Yep. Get rid of that because we're not going to need it. And then get rid of that because we don't definitely don't need it. Was that one of the... Okay, I'll have to go look at that one. If that one has like a little story attached to it, I'll grab it. Oh, this one is better than our current one. It also has a different grip. Have to grab that grip. Dorian. Currently, that staff is the best we got. Blackwall. Get a 16 and then trash everything else. Cole. The Antivan chopper is better than this one. And that's it. And do these have stories on it? No, they don't. Okay, I'll sell them then. If they don't have stories, I don't care. Vivian. Vivian, this is better. Solus. I would like to not have this staff, but it's so much better than the other ones. That has a thing on it though. They both do, so I'll have to undo that. Iron Bull. And this sucks. Cool. Armor, we're just gonna trash everything else. Sorry, Anna Armstrong. It was good while we lasted, but we don't need the short coat anymore. Okay, what do we have? Belts. Jesus. What does anyone lack a belt? No. Does anyone have a shitty belt? I like Grenades belt. Urgency, that's fine. Grenades belt's fine. Health is fine. Superb healing, I'll take. Potions, sure. Actually, I think I'll do the ranged one instead of the potions one. Vivian, you get a winter pact. You do spells like that, that's fine. Health for Solus. Actually, I might give him the potions one. Because he has that healing mist I like to use. Definitely needs the melee defense. Then enhanced belt of health. Perfect. Okay, and we'll get rid of the rest of it. Rings. I hate both of these, and we have no more rings. Oh, we have an amulet power for Varric, and then enhanced magic and a life ward. We'll hoard the life ward, but Varric, happy birthday. Get that. And then does anyone need enhanced magic? The Packmaster one kind of becomes, nah, so I'm going to give him that and then sell the Packmaster, because it doesn't do anything. Alright. So, with that, let's go rip those things off the weapons, and we'll be off. Move, confirm. Oh, that one might have a story on it. I have to go look that before I sell it. Real quick. Aurea can't do anything. Cassandra can't. Sarah. What's currently better? Constitution or dexterity? Ooh, we'll do Constitution for Dorian. I think his staff doesn't need anything. Doesn't need anything. Cole might. Yeah, Cole, grip, just whatever we got. And then Bleeder of Souls can't do anything. So then Vivian. Vivian can't. Solus I don't think can either. Varric. Do we have anything new for Varric? No, just the arms. 35 damage. What is this one? 34 damage. Yeah, 35 damage is better than 34. Then Iron Bull had that one thing. Okay, let's go look at valuables. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't put in my valuables yet. Duh. Weapons. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that gets saved. Okay, so sell all this. Ah, space and money. Beautiful. And then we'll... inventory. Deposits. We're, I could probably go out and sell some of these, but I'm gonna do that later because I just don't feel like it. Okay. Let's, we want to go do the Solus quest. I feel like there's something else I want to do in Skyhold. I don't think there is. Oh, we wanted to upgrade Varric because he's just got a point. Did I finish? I did. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Good enough. Alright, who should we take with us on Solus's quest? Exalted Plains. There we go. I didn't actually get any of the stuff I needed, so we're gonna have to take the long way around, which is dumb. But here we go. Well, we have to bring Solus. That one's a duh. Then it makes sense to bring a warrior, and we'll bring Bull out. Do we want to bring Bull out? Actually, is he going to have some weird approval change? Cole makes sense. Have Cole for spiritual support. Blackwall, bring Blackwall. We'll take Blackwall. Blackwall. Here we go. Blackwall is banter. For this particular quest? Or just in general? I don't remember what Blackwall says. Alright, I think this is our first companion quest, isn't it? Like the first real one? I'm gonna take the horse again for part of the way. If you bring the horse for the whole way, shit kind of fucks up. But that's not the button. I always forget what button I do. There we go. By the way, I just want to let you know that I love your video with Jack and Andy. That was really good work. It must have taken forever to do. Well, thank you. It was a lot of work, I'll say that. But I think between Jack and I, we had a lot of the news already, and we just had to go through our notes and like put it together. So it wasn't as bad as you probably think it might be, because we had already put in a lot of the work. So yeah. Shift. See, here's the thing. I rebind my keys, so it's not whatever you think it is. Something I've always wondered is that this is called the Enavirus, but the Evanurus is something else. So I don't know if this was supposed to be the Evanurus and then they changed the spelling or what. Okay, here's about the time I'm going to get off the horse. So we're going to run into what kind of triggers Solus to talking. Why does the Spirit Well circle roads but speak Elven? You know, I have no idea.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Bandits, most likely.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no.
You're triggering Solus? Oh, a little, actually. Oh, no. Hmm. It's Viridium. Can't say no to Viridium.
My friend.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
I just think this one's funny.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
Oh.
Rifts are gateways to the Fade. I can use that magic to overload the binding more quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Let's go. Can I actually, can't even one-hit it. Rift magic my ass. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Don't look at me. Look at Blackwall. That's right. Look at Blackwall. Blackwall's the one you want. Solus, are you even doing anything? Solus, break the bindings, you dumbass. That's what you want.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalim. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
Ah, that dumb staff.
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help it.
Now? I must endure.
Let me know if I can help.
You already have. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
I know a lot of people like to let Solus kill them or whatever. I don't. Because they're just idiots, you know? They really didn't know what they were doing, and I feel bad for them. like, yeah. So I'm even if I'm gonna get disapproval, I think it's the better thing to do.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
So yeah. We're pretty much immediately just gonna go back to Skyhold because there's nothing else I want to do here right now. So we probably will not be back to the Exalted Plains for quite a while. It's easy to get it back. Yeah, I'm not really worried about getting Solus disapproval, to be honest. Aw, no murder. I know, I know.
Inquisitor,
How are you, Solus?
it hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
It's been so long since I could trust someone.
I know.
I'll work on it. And thank you.
Hey, look at that XP. This quest has always been strange for me because I feel like it means something. Like it's going to mean something, but right now it's just really random. It doesn't make any sense within the story, like the storyline of this game and then Solus as a whole. So I really want this to come back and be relevant. I don't know how, but yeah. All right. Hey, baby.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment? What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah,
Why do you ask?
you show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
So, I think she would defend her people because I think she is really caring for at least her clan.
I don't hold the Dalish up as perfect, but we have something worth honoring. A memory of the ancient ways.
Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means I have not forgotten the kiss.
Just let it go, man. No.
Good. Don't go.
It would be kinder in the long run, but losing you would... Arlath Mavanan.
Is he the quickest companion to say I love you? I'm trying to think of another one that says it real fast. Meryl's is probably the best I love you. Just because, like, after you sleep, she just goes, I love you. I love that. I'm not a huge Meryl fan, but I love that so much. But is Solus the quickest? He might be, which is kind of strange. Did we pick up that paper here? I must have. There's usually paper here that says, like, greener garden and all that shit. I think I might have picked that up off screen. I don't know. Anyway. Caitie, what did he just say? Arlath Mavanan? That's I love you, my heart, with the my Vanan being a term of endearment, meaning my heart. So that's why I asked, is that the quickest? He is? Okay. So this is an easy lay. Yeah, this I think... Actually, I think Blackwall is the quickest lock-in of the romance. And then Solus, though. The bad thing about Solus, though, is that's the very last romance content, minus the Winter Palace that we're gonna have with Solus until like the end of the game. I wish there was just like one more in the middle. Oh God. Non-elf Sarah. Does she say it quickly? See, it's been a while. The hey, man, you guys are really gonna on this hey baby thing. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm glad we have that done. Unfortunately, that's like the last Solus romance shit we're going to be for a while. Today, we're going off for about an hour, 15 minutes. I want to, well, maybe like an hour, because I kind of want to do some more table missions. But Crestwood. What makes the most sense to do? It probably makes the most sense to... Maybe, oh boy. Maybe like go down here and do some of these riffs, like at the 3 Trout Farm or whatever. I might go ahead and get the keep, but not necessarily finish Still Waters. Just because I kind of want to kind of do this down area right here where I don't have to worry about the dragon. We will do the dragon. It's just going to take a while. So yeah. Where do we want to start? I guess we'll start... Well, okay, let's start with Crestwood, then we'll do the keep and kind of go explore this down area. That way we have a thing. We are going to be bringing, as much as I like Solus, we're going to bring Dorian, Iron Bull, and then for a rogue, we haven't bring Varric out a lot, so let's bring Varric. Liliana, maybe. She kept ninja-mancing me every 5 minutes. That's true. But when does she say I love you? Like, there's a difference between flirting with you and trying to get it in your pants, like Zevran, versus, like, man, that is a bright sword, versus, like, actually saying I love you. So... Now, quickest to sleep with you. That's an interesting one, too. I thought Sarah was pretty quick to sleep with you, but maybe I'm misremembering. I can't remember. Oh, Isabella's pretty quick. I don't know. Liliana's an OG UL. I play as a rogue and almost never bring Varric. Yeah, Varric is special. What's over that way? Ah, who cares? We'll explore it one day. Okay, let's go get this keep and start the Shattered Splinters. Banana sword, I guess. Banana axe. Spindle lead.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Knock, knock. There's gonna be a bunch of puppies. Gotta get my loot before the puppies come back. I'll be honest, that worked way too well. Oh, goodness. Oh, Iron Bull, you... Woo. Cool, cool. Gotta get the plaid weave. Is there is something up there. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay. I gotta get my shit, otherwise I'm gonna be paranoid about it. It's not luck, Caitie, it's skill and tactics. I'm sorry, yes, I know everything about this game, and I'm so good at it, and there will never be another person who's better at this game than I am, it's so untrue. If you guys want to see someone who's actually really good at Inquisition, Warden of My Heart, she does a lot of really good streams with Inquisition, and she actually, like, knows her shit on the game mechanics. Yeah, it's... I feel like I've learned a lot at the same time. I'm still really bad. It's because I have a really bad memory if I don't write things down in books. For some things, actually. I'm really good with people's personal details, and I will remember, like, stories of, like, clients I've had probably the rest of my life. But God help me if I know their name. God help me if I remember what they look like. That was probably oh fuck, hello. That was probably the beginning of like every session for me. I had to like either reread my notes, or if I didn't have time to reread my notes, I would just casually go, so how was your week or whatever since we last saw each other? And then it explains something about their life. I'm like, oh, they mentioned so-and-so. I remember so-and-so was this part of this, whatever, and then I could piece together who I was talking to. So yeah, if you don't like your therapist giving formal like asking for like a formal like, you know, how was your week? It might just be them trying to remember who you are. That was my dirty little secret. At the people who ask Caitie for gaming tips, what are you thinking? Yeah, have you not seen me stream? I'm not good at these games. I just know a lot about them. There's a big difference. I know some of like the secret stuff, like, oh, you need to do this to whatever, like maybe some puzzles that are easy, but like tactics, pff, good luck, man.
Cut them off. Keep moving.
Where's the tree?
It'll be better to explore that courtyard area when like we're done with here, because it'll be all unlocked. We don't really need supply cache, but I'll keep it there just in case. All right, now we go into the boss fight. Oh, there is a guy right there that I did not even see. Oh boy. Thank you. That door should open any minute now. We're gonna kind of let it come a little. Is Bull stuck? He might be stuck. What level is he? Fuck it, we'll do this. I'm probably gonna wish I saved that for another thing, but here we are. Hey!
I think that's all of them.
Good view. The Inquisition could use this place.
Let's loot this area. That was pretty quick, actually. Damn. There's one thing over here. Mages OP, please nerf. No, mages are great. I think this is actually locked, because this is a quest thing later. You find people playing card. Yeah, keep must be claimed. Figured. What happens in Trespasser if you don't take the keep? Oh, hey! I know what happens. In Trespasser, so there's a couple things. There's a couple different dialogues that happen depending on, like, how many keeps you take, but it's, like, really minor. It's just, like, really the only thing that changes is what Mother Giselle says at the beginning. Like, if you don't claim any of the keeps, like, what she says, like, of, like, how much the Inquisition has helped kind of changes a little bit. I think the Empress one is actually most important. This particular keep, I don't know if it has proper dialogue. But yeah, the only thing that changes in Trespasser about the keeps is what Giselle says. Fun facts. And Tegan. Does Tegan mention this keep? If Tegan mentions this keep, then he doesn't mention that. I know that much. But, yeah, because he brings it up. Okay, yeah, so he just doesn't bring it up. What I remember him being upset, because I play this game a lot where I don't take this keep. What he just says that he doesn't like Ferelden troops on the border, and that's kind of where his beef with you ends. Yeah, they still complain about you having camps living in the Inquisition too.
Finally, this place is presentable. What now?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Oh boy, this thing. Hey, the mosaic! Oh, very... Is that an invisible chest? What the fuck was that? This is a really cool little area that doesn't really have any use. I think this thing is named. It's one of the named spiders.
Just once, we should enter a cave and see normal-sized spiders.
Snowball!
Then we know the world is ending.
See, I feel bad killing this one, because, you know, it's a named little guy. I hate spiders, I'll say that, but like I've never been creeped out by the spiders, or really any of the spiders. If you add a name to something, it becomes automatically cute. I forget you get a potion for that. Oh yeah, we gotta do the, whatever the fuck with the, Forbidden Oasis. There you go. We gotta go down there and do some things. I think this takes us somewhere out of the keep, but I'm gonna go down it anyway. Just to see what we're missing here. Aha. Iron bark. Hey, that's nice. And gold. I'll take gold. I'm creeped out by the big spider in the Emerald Graves. Which one? In the Emerald Graves? I don't remember a spider in the Emerald Graves. I remember the one in Hakon. Or whatever that is. I think you can just unlock this now. That's what this is. Yeah. Is there even anything over here? Oh yeah, one day we'll get this thing. Gold. Spindle weed. Can you take the keep from this end? I've never tried that. Huh. That'd be very hard to do because I think this is locked. Anyway. The spider's part of the quest. What quest? The one that eats the couple. Oh, the one that eats the couple. Okay, I forgot it was a spider. I remember the couple. There's so many like little side quests in this game. I always forget what's what. No, it's locked? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Charter a little bit before we head out of here and like see all the stuff I need to do. Oh, there's also this lady. Hello, merchant.
The Herald of Andraste. Welcome to my humble shop. Let me know if there's anything you need, my lady.
I thought all the merchants in the area left when the undead came.
You've come to vanquish them, have you not? I'm only too happy to offer you my best rates to speed your noble efforts onwards.
Some of your wares are a little expensive for a farming village.
Many lords and ladies pass through here on their way to proper cities. You'd be surprised what they sometimes forget. Wig powder, mirrors, plate armor. Sadly, less refined goods take up the bulk of my trade.
Good day to you.
Farewell.
Yeah, she has like a thing just full of fish. What are you? Silk darts. A knife that can be hidden in a sleeve. Oh, drawn in instance and employed when an enemy's back is turned. Similar blades are favored by assassins and bards all over Thedas, which once prompted a duchess to banish arm coverings from her presence. Not gonna buy it, because it's definitely not worth it. 400. How? What? Yeah, that's not worth the $400 or whatever. Ooh, she sells blood lotus though. Good to know. All right, what about Charter? Hello, friends.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leleana's eyes and ears. Especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late. Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here? We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues. What's happening in Crestwood? The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake. When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive? Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Don't spam give us trivia questions. Here's the thing, I have to prepare them. I'm not really good at just throwing them out, yeah.
What's happening in Crestwood? The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Yeah, I figured that. Alright, bye.
I should be going. Another time.
We want to go through that door, so I'm going to do that in a minute.
Your worship.
Did that guy just... I could have sworn that guy just said baby. Tethris. Aha. I guess they made this a shrine now. I feel like this is, yeah, part of a quest. Varric, come here. I don't think you'll be able to unlock this until we... Oh, no, he does it. Maybe it's not a quest? I just thought there was something about, like, trying to find these guys. Maybe I'm doing it early. I don't remember. Either way, we're in here now. Woohoo. This is actually a cute little room. Oh, hello. Is that one?
Inquisitor. Any fresh gossip on Lady Janice?
Definitely a spy. The question is for who?
I think it's Virantium.
With that accent, she's a marcher through and through.
She could be Antivan, maybe.
She's from Rivain.
And you know that how?
I slit her handler's throat in Valroyo.
Baker's breath. Was that your assignment 3 days ago?
There's usually dialogue that says get back to work, but...
Any fresh gossip on Lady Janice?
Definitely a spy. The question is for who?
I think it's Virantium.
With that accent.
Well, if I fucked it up, we'll fuck it up. We can come back later. Precision for Caitie to break down all the locked doors with Stone Fist. I can now, couldn't I? I like the look of all these candles here. At the same time, I have no idea how these puppies are staying lit. I think they glitched. Yeah, I think they glitched too. I'll have to come back here for something, so what do you say?
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers, more news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comte Bayeux last week.
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, Your Worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Okay. Alright, what do we want to do now? Probably just get out of here and start doing some I should probably, You know what? I'll come back here and drain the lake another time, because I just don't feel like doing it. What do we have? What's this one? Still waters. You can go get that landmark, and then maybe try to weed out some bandits. Okay. Oh no. Is there any more shit? Because sometimes this stuff gets just like full of new things. Oh, hello.
Miller got caught in Valchavan.
No.
She fooled them into thinking she's from the court in Valrio. They'll treat her well. For a while.
It's awful for sending her out without a partner. Are you saying one of our spies is compromised?
Yes, Inquisitor. Miller was captured in Valchavan.
She was after valuable information. Perhaps arrangements could be made to bring her back.
Well, we'll try, but no promises. Cotton.
I tell you, 3 days on that road, and not a soul left the mansion.
This way. I think there's some shit on top of here, actually. Door that opens? No, I have a vague memory of one of those soulless things. The orb. Maybe I'm wrong. Can I just jump from here to there? Yes. Ooh, this might be blocking my way. Ah, damn it. Whoop. I'm thinking of another keep. What's Caitie been up to? Smooching soulless and wrecking bandits. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, yeah, that was it. Jump from here to here. I hurt myself constantly. Oh, the door's back. Okay. Grab the landmark. Okie dokie. Let's pick a quest and go for it. So we got weeding out bandits we'll just do on our own. So let's go do the naturalist, because then we'll probably get the quest to go kill the whatever the fuck it was. Can we go this way, or is this going to trap us in the water? I can't remember. Excuse me. That's not her house, is it? We're not that close. Bandits? Bandits. Right there, aren't you, huh? Ah, that was my fault. Got it. Oh, 3 of 8? That was like 3 of 8? Oh, I thought we got to do like 8 things. 8 groups. They didn't drop anything? That's just rude. Hold on, I want to go look at this house. After this playthrough, what will you stream? Honestly, I've thought about that, and I really don't know. This is gonna take a while, because keep in mind that like, we're gonna be doing this for at least the rest of the year, easy. Because as much as I could probably get it done this year, if I like rush it really well. Remember, I'm also having a baby this year, and I will need to take maternity leave, so I won't be able to stream for a while. So the streaming thing, it will not stop, but it's definitely going to like have an awkward pause sometime in June, July. So that's gonna kind of make things a little bit slower. I mentioned that because they're not that I think that I'll get this done in time for Dragon Age 4. Because I don't think it's that soon. But there's not going to be... I don't think there's going to be that much time. I do actually want to finish Sailor Moon and go back to streaming on Fridays. I mean to do that since January, to be quite honest. And just something on Friday keeps popping up. That's one of those guys. I also need to... I don't know. Like, what would be a good thing to stream? Like, we kind of wanted to do a... After we do, like, the silly mods with...
Did I...
Oh, Banter, hey.
It is right. You met Corypheus before.
Anyway, after we do the silly mod run of Dragon Age Inquisition, we're going to do a Mass Effect, which won't be as entertaining, I think, but something to think
And
of.
he said what? Hello, I'm one of the Magisters who broke into the Black City. Pleased to meet you.
More like...
Oh, here we go.
Ah, I'm a dog swarm. Ah, that hawk killed him.
Not very well, it appears.
Tell me about it.
That was actually a decent impression. Oh, God. Did we get anything from anything? Okay. So yeah, what games would you like me to stream in between, like on my personal thing? Because like we're done with Dragon Age for the most part. I guess I could do like Dragon Age Flash games, but like that would take like a day or two, or like a week or two at most to do all of them. The entertainment for the Emmy playthrough will come through your gameplay. Yeah, because I'm going to be the one doing the gameplay. I'm kind of excited. There is a mod for, I think it's the first game. Did the storm just mute a little for me? Okay. Anyway, there's a mod for, I think it's the first game, where it just randomizes everything. Like the animations, the character models, just a lot of bullshit. And that seems like complete chaos, and that would be really fun for me. Okay, there's no need to rush. Plus, don't force yourself if you're feeling out of it for future reference. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's probably gonna, like, I don't know how the birth's gonna go, and then, like, I've never had a kid before, so, like, that's gonna be fun to learn how to parent. So, it might be kind of a while in between birth of baby at unknown time around June, hopefully not earlier, and then everything else. Is it in here that's the thing? Yeah, here it is. Suckers. Hey, one more Corey, and I could do one of those things. Can we see the sleeping dragon from here? We can hear it. Who's asleep? The dragon he fights actually sleeping. Oh, here he is. Look at the little guy. I can't actually interact with him, unfortunately. But after... Why not do Mass Effect? Well, because, like, I'm going to do a silly run of Mass Effect, you know? And, like, I don't really have a canon run of Mass Effect just because I don't really... I don't know. Like... Maybe if you guys are interested enough, maybe we'll do that. I'll have to think about it, because I don't know. Cause it's... See, the problem is that it works that I'm doing a thing of Dragon Age and Jordan's doing a thing of Dragon Age because they're two separate computers with two different mod layouts. Doing that with just me, though, because I would be the one playing the silly mod version of Mass Effect, I would have to constantly be switching mod layouts, and that seems like a huge pain in the ass. So, quite frankly, I don't want to do that. Come on. So I would probably think of doing another game. I know Greedfall is a thing. I have that game, and honestly, I have not finished it. For really no good reason. I just haven't. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. That guy is too... I mean, that's close enough. Okay, so we got all that. Never noticed how pretty Crestwood is. I usually do the first rift, so I play through with Sunny. Oh, that's fair. I like the rain, so that's why we're doing a lot of the quests in the rain. You think the dragon is being affected by the No, I don't think so. I think they just didn't want you to... I don't know. I think they wanted to incentivize you to actually get the rift closed so you can fight a dragon. I actually think Crestwood's probably one of the better designed areas, to be quite honest. Like, there's other places that have a lot of cool mechanics, I'll say that. But I think that Crestwood, I think, has those mechanics more obvious, if that makes any sense. There it is. Greedfell sounds good if you want to. Maybe. I haven't played it, so it would be a blind playthrough for the most part. Ideally, I would like to play it before then. I don't think I'm actually going to get around to it, so that'd be one idea. I do really like Divinity, but that game, if I start Divinity, I would not finish that game until Dragon Age 4, guaranteed. I'm trying to think of other RPGs. I know you guys are probably one of you at least would probably say Skyrim. I'm not a big, I don't know. I'm not a big Skyrim person. Like, I feel like I'm 100% not done with Skyrim, but I just can't get into the role-playing aspect of it very much. Like, Skyrim's fine, and I had a lot of fun with it, but I think that was a game I could only play once. I don't think I can go back to it. And I have tried. I tried with mods and doing all sorts of stuff, and I basically did character creator, started playing, go, wow, whatever. So, yeah. Fallout games. I actually cannot play Fallout. I have a couple Fallout games, but all of them make me nauseous. Violently nauseous. I've tried everything. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I tried editing, like only playing in third person. Oh, I'm doing whatever. But I have honestly tried to really get into Fallout, and I don't know why. They all make me sick. So, unfortunately, I will have to pass on that. Fire Emblem Three Houses. See, I don't want to go buy a capture card for a game that's gonna be super old. You know what I mean? And like, I don't like anime. And I know, like, oh, it's a video game, it's not anime, but it just reeks of anime. It just really does. I have played a Fire Emblem game, and, like, I liked it well enough, but I don't know. Now, I will say, like, I would probably be open to playing Final Fantasy, like, 10 or something, like one of the Final Fantasies that are nostalgic to me, because then there's, like, a nostalgia factor there that would make me have fun, and then at the same time, I can make fun of how dumb it is. That's weird, Caitie. What's weird? The nauseous thing? Fallout 4 on PC makes me sick, but can play it on PS4. That might be, that might actually, who knows? Because I like Fallout 4 and 3 I played on PC and it made me sick. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation, so I'm gonna go buy that and a capture card to stream it. Why not 10-2? Oh, I hate 10-2! Oh, God. God, Final Fantasy 10-2 is a disgrace. God. That was just a game to get little girls in skimpy outfits. I don't care if they were overage. Fucking game. There's a thing at the back of this. There it is. Here we go. Seeing what Bethesda did with Fallout 4 makes me sick. I get that, yeah. I didn't play any of the Fallout games before Fallout 4, so there's no, like, connection there. But Michael did. He really liked Fallout 3, and then him and a friend used to, like, watch each other play New Vegas, I think. And, like, we ended up getting Fallout 4 for a fun little deal or whatever. We started playing it. And, like, we don't know, we weren't a fan. I got sick. Michael just stopped playing it. We also got Fallout 76 for a pretty good deal, too, because, like, we could play with friends, and our friends were playing at the time, and we got some kicks out of it. And then also made me violently sick, so I had to stop playing. Oh, Outer Worlds! Outer Worlds could be good. I guess I'm afraid of Outer Worlds because I'm afraid if it has the same problem that Fallout does, and I don't want to, like, buy a game and then get sick. But I think by the time I would look into getting another game to stream, it'd be pretty cheap. So, Fallout 76, my condolences. Well, see, I always thought Fallout 76 was a game I'd just dick around and, like, do shitty things with. So, like, it served that purpose. So I didn't actually hate it. But I also recognized it was not a good game. So I was in, like, this weird camp of, like, I didn't buy this to be a good game. I bought this to, like, dick around with my friends. And it therefore did that very well. But yeah, no, I don't know what Bethesda was thinking with that game. It makes no goddamn sense with what people wanted. I wanted to make it this lady house, so I'm basically doing everything but that. Elder Scrolls Online or SWOTAR for some story-driven MMO. I don't really like MMOs. But you'd have the same problem with finishing ESO as with Divinity. Yeah, see? I don't like MMOs, and I don't want to, like... If I'm going to strap down to something as long as Divinity, I'm just going to do Divinity. Now something to think about, because it's going to be that long away, we actually do Cyberpunk. Or maybe even Baldur's Gate, which would probably have the same problem as Divinity. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because that's the house I want up there. What about KOTOR? I've tried KOTOR, and it was really hard for me to get into. Like, I got like 1/3 of the way in the game or something like that, and like it was really clunky and it was hard for me. If there's like enough demand for it, I'll try to finish it. That might be something that I think we make Jordan do, so I can just watch him play it, so I don't have to experience it. Because I don't know, it just did not age well. It aged so poorly that I just can't get into it. And I also don't even like Star Wars. It's not like, well, I can at least like Star Wars. No, I really don't like Star Wars either. Okay, I just remember you had to start with the horn. That's not what I wanted. So we gotta start here. Fuck. Do we want to start with the horn? Because that neck piece is gonna give us trouble. Yeah, I don't think we want to start at the horn. We want to start at the head. Then we... Yeah, that was right. Okay. Oh, we got one of them. Hey lady, I solved the puzzle outside your house. It does kind of look like Libra, doesn't it? Alright. Hello, Judith.
You chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the Wyvern, nothing here is safe. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
There's a Wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gould's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Until later.
Be safe.
A cat just seemed like a tic-tac to a dragon, right? Someone mentioned Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's a Neverwinter Nights series I would be interested in. I don't know if it has the same problem as KOTOR in that it's like did not age well, because I've not played them. And then another problem would just be, are they long? I don't know. But I guess that's a problem for later. Because I would hate to like, I don't know, have a game half finished, then start Dragon Age. But here's the thing, when Dragon Age 4 comes out, I'm probably not going to stream it right away. Because I would want to finish the game on my own, in my own time. Probably at midnight, in between taking care of a crying child. Who might even be 4 years old at that point. So yeah, I would definitely want to experience it on my own for the first time. And then I can stream it. But yeah, it'll probably be a couple weeks before I stream Dragon Age whenever it comes out. Maybe Jordan will do something? I don't know. but I wanna absorb it. This is where I wish I had Solus to poof these things. And we have this asshole over here. Die! Have Michael stream while you're on mommy duty. Oh goodness. I don't know. Michael doesn't like streaming very much. Baldur's Gate can take a while if you want to complete on the maps. Is there any advantage in completing on the maps? Jinx is very upset. Well, got all the rifts. In this area, at least. There's going to be one more that's, I'm really not going to bother with until we do that one part. Now we could go do the river. Oh, here's the Plants vs. Zombie Easter egg. There's a codex here about it, actually. It might be that one on top of there. I can't think of many popular games are story-driven, to be honest. Tomb Raider kind of is, but... Yeah, I mean... There'll definitely be choices, and there's more coming out. Like The Witcher. We could do more Witcher. I hate Witcher 1, but maybe we can all power through it, or I just say fuck it and we skip to Witcher 3. I don't know. I'll figure something out. There's also, what else do I have that I played that I like? There's like little games, like I like Transistor. It's a good game. Where am I going? What do I want to do now? What do I want to do? Crestwood, Stillwaters, Wormhole, Rift near the North Gate. Oh, that's that one. Inactive Rift has spotted at Cair Braun. Really? What's on that? What's that one? Oh, that's the one in the water, isn't it? Yeah, we're not doing that one now. Okay. High stakes. Butcher might be interesting. Homecoming. Can't do that one yet. But we're not going to be doing that one. Okay, so we could do Wormhole or High Stakes. Where's High Stakes? I think that one's actually pretty... Oh, yeah, we're like right in the middle of that one. I think that one's by here, isn't it? Like, we're actually pretty close to it, I thought. Let's get this guy. Here's where Cullen takes you. Fun fact. Yep. Pathologic, aka Russian literature of the game. No, I'm good. Butcher. Is this guy here? Oh, I think this is him, actually. And then Venatori come?
Reinforcements!
More Templars.
Oh,
What would
Templars.
have happened if Corypheus hadn't interfered?
Caitie the Dread Wolf arrives. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's a dog. Do they always have dogs? Why are there wolves here? Did they just come in the party to say hi? Okay. Then, where's the Wyvern one? The Wyvern one. Let's do the Wyvern one. Just because I think the Templars in the area are pretty heavy duty, but we got it. We can take a challenge. I always get my way lost up here, so this is gonna be interesting. Stream a bunch of Sailor Moon games after Dragon Age Inquisition, Caitie. There's really not that many Sailor Moon games that are at least like not just like arcadey stuff. Off the top of my head, other than the Sailor Moon RPG that we're currently playing, which we could play, there's plenty of fan-made sequels to that, by the way, which might actually be pretty good. Just in hilarity factor. There is another one on the Game Boy that I actually have a physical copy of that my mom busted her ass to get me when I was a little kid. and I loved it a lot, but it was in Japanese, so I had no idea what it said. And I would actually be very interested to play through it in English, because I never figured out... I actually learned how to beat it, but I actually had no idea what I was doing, and I have years of trial and error allowed me to beat the game, but I do not know what they said the entire time. So I would just be interested in like playing it, seeing if I can remember how to beat it,
Rectablars ahead.
and then also figuring out what the fuck is being
Watch your
said.
step.
I don't. Here's the thing. I also don't know what that game is called, other than I know it was on the Game Boy. 13. That's not too bad. How about Dragon Age again? I mean, if we have enough time, maybe. I know. Oh Jesus. Also, hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! I don't want to use my rift thing, so I definitely need to save that for later. Is that it? Is that everybody? We want Bioshock storytelling and Skyrim, and there's a mod called Enderall. Text in Steam for download. Maybe. If I have another idea for Dragon Age stream, worst choices. I think worst choices also depends on the person, though. And that's sort of also what we're doing with the mods, even though sometimes we haven't always gone that way because of glitches. Thanks, Claude. Let's do this puzzle in a minute, because I want to make sure I get all the loot. Here we go. Angel's romance or Cullen, please. Animal Crossing or Zelda game? I am not sponsored by. I will have and be loving Animal Crossing, but I don't know if. Again, I just don't want to bother with a capture card, unless Nintendo makes some sort of easy streaming, whatever. Oh, surprised I got that. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this puzzle. Just play bad dating sims, Atomies. I honestly wouldn't be against that. Because bad dating sims are fun. All right, let's. Oh, this one. I think I already fucked this up. No, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I fucked this up already. Where do I want to start? Then I can't do the middle one because I need to start there. Okay, so. Can't do that. Oh fuck. If I started there... Nah, I'm just gonna look up the answer because I don't want to bother with it. Let's see, that's the Crestwood... Astrarian puzzle. Let's see. There we go. Inform Charter of Butcher's Fate. We'll do that in a second. Okay, let's go get this wyvern. Gotta get all all the junk. Oop. One of those bottles.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
We're not in like the best state to put on a wyvern because we're kind of low on potions, but I'm gonna deal with it. And even Sip Sip. I love that name. Well, at least I'll have a lot of deep mushrooms, I'll say that. Oh, there she is. Okay, we are going to cheese this a little. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, she just went flying over there. Let's save it. Maybe I don't need it. We can do without. Got it. That's that couple, guys. The babies. The pet babies. Chunky boy. Get this Bridium.
What's a dasher from the Merchants Guild doing in the middle of a battle against ancient evils?
I could ask the same thing of a pampered noble to Vinter.
You can't call me pampered. Nobody's peeled a grape for me in weeks.
Talk to Josephine. She can arrange something.
I don't think there's anything in the water area. Mine is there's a Viridium apparently. And then this one over here. Cool story. Okay, do we want to fast travel? Let's fast travel to Heath, reach out, whatever. We'll walk to the wormhole quest. I want to get that. Okay, so let's fast travel here. And then, we'll have to, yeah, we'll piddle around here a little bit more. And then we'll go do some war table missions. Woo! War table missions. Probably won't take that long to finish Crestwood. We might even finish it next week, to be quite honest. Because we really just have to do we have to do the rest of the the main quest for this area. Then we have to do the dragon. There's that one rift we have to deal with. That's at the end of the Crestwood thing. That's really about it. Like, there's probably going to be some little things here or there we have to deal with. But, yeah, we're mostly done. Okay. Judith.
Welcome again.
Guess what?
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Hooray! Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. We have to go tell Charter our friend's dead, or friend Butch or whatever he is. Hello.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
Well, don't worry, we killed him.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward. Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor. What's happening in Crestwood? The roads are nearly deserted.
Yeah.
Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Okay, Alright, what else can we do? Crestwood. Still waters, don't want to do that. No, no. Homecoming. No. Fill the requisite. Oh, not much to do, is there? Finally, what is... Oh, yeah, that one's we can't get to. So we can't really do any of this stuff at the moment. There's really nothing. Yeah. Farewell, thank you.
I should...
Okay, we can go get that thing, but I can just get that later. Can't go there. That's the riff we'll get to at the very end, so it don't really matter. Fuck, are we already done? Maybe we'll just go do, some things now. Because we can go get that guy. Oh, how many landmarks are we missing even? Journal, we want collections. Landmarks. Crestwood, we only need 3, and I think there's probably going to be at least 2 in the drowned Crestwood. So yeah, we're on mark with all that. So yeah, we'll, I guess, save this for later. Maybe I'll just go get that one thing right now just to say I got it. Not to bother with it. Well, no, because we'll have to march the dragon there, and we'll probably go down this way. So we'll might as well save it. All right, well, we'll do that then. I want to go see if those people are unglitched now, so I can talk to them. I'll go do some more table missions.
Butcher left us.
By whose hand?
The Red Templars cut him down, then left his body to draw us out.
They're lucky a passing spirit didn't stroll off with his corpse.
Have respect.
Butcher would have thought it was funny.
I liked that. That was cute. I have definitely like met people that wanted their deaths to be joked about.
What do you make of that?
You're a scoundrel and a liar, Reeve, and probably a filthy cheater.
Is that all?
Take your money, you ass.
Yeah, I think they're glitched. I think they're done. Okay, normally you're supposed to talk to them and you can like chew them out or something or just whatever. But all right, well, that sucks. All right, let's do some more table missions. I feel like me and Butcher would have gone along. If only, huh? Butcher for companion. Oops, he's dead. Alright. I got some new chapstick and like I didn't know it was like mint flavored, and so now like my lips get all like cold and tingly, and like I'm not sure if I'm okay with that yet. Burt's Bees, you're doing me dirty. Alright. We also need to just take some time. Well, it's probably gonna have to be a few companion days where we just like walk around Skyhold talking with people. Mint products are the worst. I can take or leave some mint products, but like it's definitely, I don't know. I'm not sure how cause like if I have a straw or something, or if I kiss Michael, he's like, ugh, ooh, my lips are tingly. Oh, we have one of these. Fuck, there's so many papers on my desk now. That's not it. That.
Any word?
Not it.
Nothing yet.
Oh boy. That's not it. One day I'll find it. Maybe one day. No, that's baby stuff. Where is my not baby stuff? This is not baby stuff. But not what I want. I have a list of things I want for the whatever the fuck. Now I'm having trouble finding it. Maybe I'll just have to do memory, because some of them like you just make sense. Oh, actually I think this is it. Ah, very last thing I pulled out of my desk. Okay, so what do we want? Have we not got nobility knowledge yet? We don't. Okay, we'll get that one. Now. I didn't know we didn't have that. Now I need to check it off. And now I lost my pencil. Here it is. And now we have all the knowledges. That's good. After that, I don't know what to get next. I have a list of things I want. Maybe I'll go for the advanced focus ones. Alright, let's toss that one aside. We've been doing a lot of Ferelden. I think we're still going to do a lot of Ferelden, but we need to actually do some Orlais at one point. This is the... Like, we haven't done any Orlesian ones yet. Maybe we start with Orlais. Just so we can get some out of here. And then that's that. Okay. Let's start with some more Legion stuff. I also need to fold the paper correctly because I can't see it at the moment. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Judgment, magic use in Redcliffe, Exalted Plains, alliances. What do we got? Rescue the Spy. That's the one from Crestwood. That might not actually be good to do now. Bovraine's arrived. Friend and Canarius, Hissing Waste. Let's try to do a Rescue the Spy because we just got that quest. Now where it is on my paper? That's the big thing. Where is it on my paper? That's the problem with all of these. There's just so many. Morale, for enemy. Ah, here it is. Okay. Rescue the Spy. Nobility and Valcheven have caught Miller, an Inquisition spy. She has tricked them into thinking she's a bard from the Allegiant court, but the deception will last only so long. Extract her before her captors learn who she is and demand a ransom. Investigation or an execution. So I wanted to send Liliana. Our hand must not be seen in this. I can send Miller tools to escape, but she must leave on her own.
Inquisitor.
Miller is free and little worse for wear. Best of all, by escaping on her own, Miller preserved the secret of her connection to the Inquisition. Her adventure has given her quite the motivation to prove herself. If she learns from it, I feel her future work will be exceptional. Liliana. Perfect. Let's do the judgment ones now, because I think those are all in a cluster and I can find those easier. What's this one? Magic use in Redcliffe. Let's see. I said I could find them easier. Look at me, not finding them easier. Huh. Is there one that I can find easy? Emerald Games. Alliances. Oh, the alliances one is kind of complicated. I kind of don't, because that one's a puzzle. I have the answer to the puzzle, but that might be fun to like talk out. I'm not going to do that right now, though. Serpent of Navarra. Can we do that one? Yeah, we could do that one. Okay, let's do Serpent of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Varelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There's evidence to indicate that Varelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway could give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. This sounds a lot like that one subplot, I guess, for Lord of the Rings. We're actually going to send Josephine for this one. We should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is. Convince him to see the light.
Inquisitor.
Who's this? King Marcus Pentecost. What would
an old man sound like? Inquisitor, I will admit, when your ambassador first approached me with the claims regarding Varelius, I was unconvinced. Indeed, I did not heed the evidence even when it was presented. It was only when one of your mages, an apostle named Sidani, managed to drive the cloud from my mind that I finally realized the spell had been under. Varelius had been imprisoned, and we would be on the lookout for any further efforts by these cultists to I have a cough. To infiltrate my nation. Navarra is most grateful. King Marcus Pentecost.
All right. Good voice, thanks. BioWare, I don't know if I'm good, but I appreciate it. Stop war between Navarra and Hunterfell. What do we got? What can we find easy? Investigate Hunterfell. Saw that one first. Let's do it. Who's this one? It's nobody. Cool. Based on the revelation at Haven, the Venatori operatives report to a darkspawn believed to be the Magister Corypheus. Threat assessment of possible Venatori have been reprioritized as vital. Duke Tithus Pentecost rules the Navarran city of Hunterfell, a former military hero who prided himself on open-minded attitude. Duke Titus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possibly lovers, as they are all rumored to be the beautiful women. All rumored to be beautiful women. Oh, this is another puzzle one, actually. Shit. Alright, well, here we go. Information on the 5 bells of Hunter Fell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Talvashoth. Known or suspected backgrounds range from suspected Mortalitassi or Dragon Hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 bells of Hunter Fell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Corypheus. We're going to send Josephine on this one. Dragon hunting is a noble sport, usually. I should be able to find out about the hunter. Alright. A letter to Josephine with information on the dragon hunter. Although dragons were rare until quite recently, she had slain 4. Those who had seen her fight say that seldom does one see anyone so tall as she moves so quickly, for she stands head and shoulders above both the elven member of the bells and the smuggler, yet moves with grace neither can match. So that means that's probably the Canary. Except report there. Continue investigation. Oh boy. See, this is another puzzle one that is do I want to do it? Yeah, let's just do it. Say, I have all the answers. This isn't going to be very fun because I'm not going to puzzle this out. Continue investigation. An excerpt from a Ben Hasrith report, information report. We still have neither race nor background information on the Venatori agent in Hunter Fell. The bells are effectively nobility in the city, and information about them is protected. We have confirmed that the Talvashoth, whatever else she may be, is not a mage. Whether she is or was one of Duke Titus's lovers, she now appears to be in a relationship with the smuggler. We're going to send Cullen on this one. Let me try to find more information about the Mortalitassi. Letter to Commander Cullen with information on the apostate. The Mortalitassi is said to be friendly with both the dwarf and the Ferelden, and a circle member in good standing, according to all accounts. And then identify Venatori agent. An excerpt from a Ben Hasrith information report. All information about the 5 bells of Hunter Fell have come back negative. The Talvashoth is not the bard, the elf is not the Mortalitassi, and the dwarf is not the smuggler. And an addendum. We have learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori agent, but unless we can link her to a specific background quickly, we will lose this lead. We must remove the target immediately to stop Duke Titus from falling prey to Venatori. And we're going to send Liliana, and says, have Iron Bull tell the Ben Hasrith to eliminate the smuggler, because that's the answer. This would have been a cute puzzle to, think through, but I just don't have the time or energy.
Inquisitor.
An excerpt from a Ben Hasrith information report. There's no one here. The target was eliminated, and as expected, all other targets went into hiding. Duke Titus did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smuggler's Venatori involvement. Duke Titus has cut off trade with the Tevinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Hunter Fell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Per his request, Operative Iron Bull will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Saharon have also been dispatched. There we go. Alright, that was that. Stop war between Navarra. Can we do that one? Is that one easy to get to? I'm not immediately seeing it. Oh, here it is. Let's do it. Who's this one? Oh, it's Josephine. Oh, boy. Inquisitor. Nah, that's terrible. Inquisitor. I can't do... She has such a weird accent I'm not going to be able to do. Both Tevinter and Navarra were fighting against Venatori, entrenched along their border. The battle showed no signs of abating until the Inquisition sent soldiers who pulled victory out of a seemingly insurmountable defeat. Both sides have attempted to claim this portion of land in the past, and both are attempting to do so again. Only the presence of our soldiers prevent this from happening. For beginning a war. Wow, I just made up my own sentence there. We cannot allow this to happen. For the moment, each side is grateful enough to listen to our advice, and we must convince them to send their armies home. I will press on both sides, call upon favors to do this. Ambassador Montelier, and we can only send Josephine. I fear the situation between Navarre and Tevinter will deteriorate. We must persuade, deceive, and subsist.
At your service.
Alright, who is this? Josephine. Inquisitor. Through the efforts of hundreds of negotiations, allies, and a few personal connections, Navarra and Tevinter have grudgingly issued orders for their soldiers to return to respective cities. The contested land has been split down the middle. We have averted a war today. I will add nothing more, for there is no higher reward to ask for. Proudly, Ambassador Montilier. Do the Severn voice. I don't know if I could do that very well. Serving, hissing ways. I don't know. Maybe we can do the May quest. What is that? Friend in Culinary. Oh, it's right at the top. Thank God. According to Dorian, while most Tevinter Magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. A Magister contact in Canarius by the name of Maevaris Talani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which has seen Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Tevinter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maevaris could be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other Magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. We're going to send Liliana. Tevinter is a land where secrets are weapons. Let us arm this Magister against those who would oppose her vote.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, Maevaris. Oh, boy. So Maevaris is based on Mae West, I think it is. It's like an old-timey actor, and she kind of had one of those old-timey voices that I can't do very well. I can hear her voice in my head. I just don't know how to do that. My Lady Inquisitor. Considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to hear my minion died on the Senate floor, although I'm hardly surprised. My fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having the freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. It will also draw fire from Venatori cultists. I'm kind of losing the voice here. Still, it will also draw fire from any Venatori cultists still in the shadows. But I say, let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. Oh, God, my throat's dry. I'm sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and I'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid. He must be wilting in the cold. Magister Maevaris Talani. She seems fun. I kind of lost it at the end, but we tried. What else can we say? Tevinter Resistance or Quell Unrest and Seralt. Seralt one might be interesting. How much more time? We have we only have room for one. Let's do the Judgment one because that one's cool. Can we find the Judgment for Mob here? I can't find the Judgment. Maybe I put it somewhere else. Did I, We'll fuck with that one later, though. Tevinter Resistance, maybe? We can do Tevinter Resistance. Oh, God, Dorian. How do I do your voice? I have received some news from Maevaris. It seems her little resistance has drawn support just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I say Maevaris is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now. I said that weird. Or the resistance might die up on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. Dorian. We're going to send Liliana again. Allow me to handle this. Eliminate one of her enemies, and the rest will believe she can strike at them with impunity. They will back off.
Let's see what we have.
Liliana. My agent Tamar. Oh, right. Did we talk about that? One of the NPCs for the multiplayer was named Tamar. I don't know if we talked about it when we were doing the Tamar episodes. But we can all pretend that this is Tamar from the Codex Added streams. My agent Tamar reports success. One less despicable Tevinter God, I can't talk today. To worry about. Naturally, the rest of the Magisterium assumes the hand behind the deed was Magister Talani herself, and she reports they have respectively backed away from both her and her supporters. She sends her thanks, a box of candied chocolates, and a variety of other useful items. The chocolates are mine, but the rest I pass on to you, Inquisitor. Liliana. Alright. Alright, that's all we're gonna do today for the war table. Whoop. And I think that, with that, guys, it's time to say goodbye. So let's go up to our bedroom. Have a good long think about today. Tomorrow, alternate universe tomorrow. Yeah, alternate universe tomorrow works for the Inquisition is into Vinter. Just probably fucking up a lot of things for poor Maevaris. But doing something's done. Alright. Dorian approval. Hey, Dorian approval. We're getting some Dorian approval. That's nice. We're probably really high in Dorian approval right now. Alright. Well, guys, let's save and quick here. Save and quick. Save and quit here. Thank you so much for coming. Next week, we're just going to try to finish up Crestwood, which will probably involve a dragon fight. I also need to start doing companion quests. So maybe in between, like, trying to finish each of the little worlds or whatever, we'll try to do a companion quest. I'm actually that up to, like, a kind of an informal vote, too. So think of who you want me to, like, really focus on next. We're kind of done with Solus, so pretty much anyone but Solus is up for a vote. Yeah, so I imagine Dorian will be pretty popular, and we just got a lot of Dorian approval, so maybe we'll end up doing his. I don't know. So I guess the goal next week is try to finish up Crestwood, do a dragon fight, and then talk a lot to whatever companion next we decide is worth it. And then maybe try to do his or her companion quests, and we'll see from there, and then maybe end on more war table missions if we have the time. And then that'll just kind of be how we're going for the rest of these next 3 like areas I'm trying to finish. And we also got to go back to actually there's a couple areas we need to go back to because we never actually finished the hinterlands. We still have more. I know, believe it or not, we have more shit in the hinterlands. But we need to get we're trying to look at it now. We only have one more quest in the hinterlands, and we need Philandris, and I don't know if we have that yet. So if we can get Philandris, we can do that. And then same thing with Storm Coast. We actually need to be level 16, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that super soon, but we'll get all that done. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.